promised, this is going to be the first in a series of debunking of the so-called Mandela effect and the changes it has made to the King James Bible. We're going to basically focus in on Isaiah 36:12 and Isaiah 11:6. And it is easy to do so on this one, basically because we have this at our disposal, which is the digital Dead Sea Scrolls online. And this is a great little website and tool. If you ever want to use it, I would highly recommend it. And so let's just go ahead and let's take a look and see what the King James says in Isaiah 36:12. And the word here in question that they're all saying that was, never in there was, I guess, dung and piss. And, I guess in today's times, it's the word piss is considered, vulgar. And, I can understand that. So I can understand people questioning that. However, let's go and take a look and see what the Dead Scrolls say. And this is what it says. And it has the dung, and it has urine. But as we can see where it has been translated, because they did not find these scrolls until 1947, 48, somewhere in there. And so basically, this is a modern translation of that word that is used for urination. So let's go back and look and see where the word piss originated from. It is first known use in the 14th century, so it's an early word. It's from the Middle English, and of course it means to urinate. So basically it means the same thing, but just a different word that was used. And let's see, why you might ask yourself, well, why didn't they just use urination? Well, that's a good question. Let's find out. So we look at urination, and we'll see where it came from. Of course, it means the same thing. And it came from originated around 1590 to 1600. Well, those of us that know that the King James Bible wasn't translated until 1611. And so that puts this word into, fairly new usage. And so the word that the translators used, which is piss, would have been a more common term, which more people would probably have understood what the meaning of it was behind, instead of the new word that was just on the scene, such as urination. So there we have that one debunked. And now let's go on to Isaiah 11:6. And that is the one that everybody's just going nuts over. And that is the lion and the lamb one. But as we can see here in the Dead Sea Scroll, it never said lion. It says wolf. The wolf will live with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the kid. And there's a reason why everybody seems to think that they remember it saying, the lion will lie down with the lamb. And the reason it is because you have been inundated with all these visual representations of it. And there's a reason for that. You see, there's a reason that this deception is being played on you. It's to mess with your mind. It's like a psychological warfare. And they're doing this to basically get you to question the authenticity and the authority of the Bible. And the reason that is being played out on you is so when the Antichrist arrives with his new gospel and his correct gospel, you will eat it up hook, line, and sinker. Because this guy's going to come on the scene, and he is going to be a fake Jesus. He's going to be the Antichrist, the false Messiah. And so obviously he's going to have a counterfeit gospel to the gospel of Jesus. So that is why everybody's just going nuts over, lion and lamb, lion and lamb. No, it was never lion and the lamb. It was always the wolf and the lamb, and you guys are being programmed. And here is the proof of it. The wolf will live with the kid. The wolf will live with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the kid. So there you have it from the Dead Sea Scroll, the book of Isaiah, officially debunked this Mandela effect, because the Word of God will always prevail. It always has and always will. And basically, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, feel free to leave them. Hopefully this is helpful to some people. I know it's helped me out a lot. So, I encourage you to don't believe me. I encourage you to do the research on your own. And hopefully, we can get this phenomenon called the Mandela effect knocked completely out as a hoax. So, thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.